channel name is 80 for News Channel. The deployment of North Korean manufactured ballistic missiles by Russia in the conflict with Ukraine marks a significant development in the ongoing crisis. The first instance of such utilization occurred on December 30, 2023, when Russia struck the Zaporizhzhia region using a North Korean missile. Since then, Russia has repeatedly deployed North Korean missiles, with a particular focus on the Von 11 series, to carry out strikes deep within Ukrainian territory. The conflict between Russia and Ukraine has been characterized by a complex web of geopolitical tensions, territorial disputes, and military engagements. Russia's decision to employ North Korean missiles in this conflict raises important questions about the strategic considerations behind this choice. These missiles offer Russia a range of capabilities, including long-range strikes and the ability to penetrate Ukrainian defenses. One significant factor contributing to Russia's reliance on North Korean missiles is the inconsistent flow of Western weapons into Ukraine. While Western countries have expressed support for Ukraine and provided some military aid, the supply has been patchy and insufficient to match Russia's aggression. As a result, Russia has taken measures to enhance its own weapons production capacity, thereby reducing its dependence on external sources. Furthermore, Russia has received assistance from countries such as Iran and North Korea, despite their own missile programs being subjected to international sanctions. This assistance has likely included technical expertise, training, and even the transfer of missile technology. The collaboration between Russia and these sanctioned countries raises concerns about the effectiveness of international sanctions and their ability to prevent the spread of advanced weaponry. An unexpected revelation is that North Korean missiles used in the conflict incorporate a significant number of non-domestic electronic components, with the majority being manufactured in the United States. It is estimated that around 290 American components are present in these North Korean missiles. This raises questions about potential violations of international regulations and the unintended consequences of global supply chains in the arms trade. To illustrate the devastating impact of Russia's utilization of North Korean missiles, CCTV footage captured on April 29 in the Ukrainian port city of Odessa provides a glimpse of the firepower employed by Russia. The footage shows a series of explosions that resulted in the deaths of 5 people and caused serious injuries to 30 others. Notably, one of the structures targeted in this attack was the Law Academy, also known as the Harry Potter's castle due to its ornate design. The attack was attributed to Russia's use of the Iskander-M ballistic missile equipped with a cluster warhead. Warhead, a prominent former Ukrainian member of parliament, SV Kivalo, is reported to be among those injured in the conflict. The impact of the ongoing crisis is reaching individuals at all levels of society, including political figures. In a recent incident, a Russian missile struck the postal depot at the port of Odessa, resulting in a massive fire and causing injuries to at least 14 people. The strategic targeting of critical infrastructure highlights the destructive capabilities of the Russian military. Another area where Russia has been exerting pressure on Ukraine is in the northern region, particularly in the K region. On April 3, the Ukrainian armed forces are facing challenges on the front line, with the commander-in-chief, Alexander C., acknowledging a deterioration in their position. The promised supply of American weapons has yet to reach the front lines, causing a decline in morale among Ukrainian soldiers. The scarcity of ammunition further hampers their ability to effectively respond to Russian aggression. Russia's use of North Korean missiles in the conflict is particularly concerning for Ukrainian leaders. These missiles, manufactured using American electronics, have been fired at various Ukrainian strongholds. The arrival of North Korean shipments, including millions of ammunition, has significantly impacted the battlefield dynamics, further tilting the balance in Russia's favor. Western leaders have made bold statements regarding Ukraine's right to strike targets inside Russia using Western weapons. Britain's Foreign Secretary David Cameron has explicitly supported Ukraine's use of British weapons for such purposes. These statements have drawn strong reactions from Russia, which views them as a dangerous escalation of the conflict. The situation in Ukraine has prompted European leaders to reassess the gravity of the crisis. French soldiers potentially joining the conflict and the possibility of an all-out confrontation between Russia and NATO are raising concerns about the escalation of the war. Meanwhile, US college campuses have seen a surge of protests and clashes regarding the Israeli onslaught on Gaza. Anti-war and pro-peace students are demanding an immediate ceasefire and financial divestment from Israel. The protests have spread to numerous colleges across the US and several other countries, leading to arrests of demonstrators. The unrest on US college campuses is being compared to the anti-Vietnam War protests of the 1960s and 1972, illustrating the magnitude and significance of the current wave of student activism. The deepening involvement of college students in global conflicts highlights the interconnectedness of political issues and the influence of international events on campuses. In conclusion, the deployment of North Korean-manufactured ballistic missiles by Russia in the conflict with Ukraine represents a significant escalation in the ongoing crisis. Despite international sanctions and the inconsistent supply of Western weapons to Ukraine, Russia has managed to increase its own weapons production capacity and receive assistance from sanctioned countries. The presence of American components in North Korean missiles further complicates the situation, raising concerns about compliance with international regulations. The CCTV footage from Odessa serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power unleashed by these missiles and the human toll of the conflict. The implications of these developments for the future of the conflict and regional stability remain uncertain and warrant further analysis.